So, Soros is funding at least 30 media operations, mostly on the net, all of whom are attacking FNC. Joining us now from Alexandria, Virginia, Dan Gaynor from the Media Research Center, who is investigating the situation. You know, Mr. Gaynor, this is interesting because some of the same Soros-funded media operations were the ones that attacked Breitbart in the Wiener deal, in the Wienergate affair. And Soros is punching big money into those things. Give us the headline.
Well, the headline is that George Soros has spent more than $48 million influencing media, buying into all sorts of different media outlets, and it's working. He's got the influence. He's got connections to the top media outlets in the country, more than 30 major media outlets in the country, some of the top journalists. You're talking about Joel Abramson, who's just named executive editor of New York Times, Len Downey, former editor of the Washington Post. He's still a VP there, Christiane Amanpour from ABC, and a host of other journalists.
Let's take them one by one. Let's take them one by one. What is the most important media operation, in your opinion, that Soros funds?
I would say that's probably Think Progress. That's a part of the Center for American Progress. It is Center for American Progress gets more than $7 million from Soros. So we didn't even count that among
That's John Podesta's organization?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's in there, and they have a website. Podesta was actually on Fox News Sunday yesterday. That shocked me because he's been brutal toward Fox News. So they have their operation there, and then tell me the names of the other media organizations, and then we'll get into Christiane Amanpour and all of that. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, the one Christiane Amanpour is on the board of directors for, Center for Public Interest. Then there's Center for Investigative Reporting. ProPublica, which just won its second Pulitzer Prize, Soros has given $250,000 to them. That's a group that got Sandler Foundation money, and the Sandler Foundation is committed to funding the progressive infrastructure.
Okay.
So there's no doubt where they're going with that.
We've been reporting this, as you know, for years, that Soros has attempted to buy influence in the media. We believe it. You believe it. Now, Media Matters is a big one. They get Soros money from a bunch of, a roundabout way, correct?
Yeah, Media Matters gets actually not even from roundabout way now that they get it directly. Same with Free Press, this group that he funds, that one of their jobs is out there to try to get government funding for the media. So, Free Press is out there trying to get $35 billion in government funding for the media. When that happens, if that ever could miraculously happen, do you think it would go to Fox News or any conservative outlet? No, it would go to the NPRs and alternets of the world.
Okay. Now, you mentioned the new editor of the New York Times, Ms. Abramson, replacing Bill Keller. How is she tied into Soros?
She's on the board of ProPublica. She's on the board of advisors.
Okay, so ProPublica is an organization that gets Soros money. It does mostly left-wing reporting, so she's on that board. Then you mentioned Len Downey, the former editor of the Washington Post. He's on ProPublica too?
Yes.
Okay, so that's
Len Downey.
Right. Go ahead.
I was going to say, but Len Downey is also, he's one of the people who's come out with a major media report advocating for government funding for journalism.
Oh, absolutely. Look, when Downey was running the Washington Post, it was much more left-wing than it is now. Once they got Downey out of there, it kind of drifted into the center a little bit. All right, so basically the overarch on this is that one man, George Soros, has spent $48 million buying his way in to mostly internet media, which does have much more influence than it used to. And it's working. You say he has accomplished what he wants to accomplish.
Well, he's certainly gone a long way toward accomplishing it. What his main goal is, ultimately, he's not pro-America. He's against most of the things that people watching this show right now might support.
He wants a radical change.
Yeah,
and he wants to destroy the Fox
exactly.
News channel. We have to fight these people every day. There's no doubt about it.